The other question somebody has asked is, why don't we finish up the bread and the wine? The answer there is simply because we don't have to. The two options with bread and wine are you can either finish them up or reverently dispose of them. To reverently dispose of them means you don't want them being used for anything else. But in Anglicanism, we are, and there are different views, but I'll tell you mine, we are receptionists. So in receptionism, at the point that we receive the bread and the wine, that is the point at which it becomes to us the body and blood. So it's not about the words that I pray, it's about the moment when you receive and eat the bread and drink the wine. That's the kind of the high point. And we see through, as liturgy has changed through the years and so on, at the time of the Reformation, they said it's gone from the high point used to be, and it would be the same in the Catholic Church today. So the high point was, and I'm going to demonstrate, when, I can't find any bread, so I'll just use this. The high point was when the priest lifted up the bread and the wine really high. The bell would be rung 3 times to show this was happening. This was the point. This was the high point of the service when that happened. At the time of the Reformation, what Richard Hooker said, who was the great kind of theologian founder back at the start of Anglicanism, was that it's not about that. The point is when each of us come to the table and we're here ready and when we receive, and that became the high point of the service. So that was the big shift that was made. Through the 1800s, it went back a little bit. And in more Anglo-Catholic churches, they would emphasize the high point being the point where the Spirit's going to come on the bread and the wine at that point.